Hello guys.
Hello guys, welcome to Pitching in Line. In this video, we are going to talk about today's match, that is Sunrisers versus CSK. Now, both the teams right now are at the bottom of the table at 7 and 8 respectively. And first, we are going to go talk about SRH. You know, they played against DC quite recently, and they won that match. It was an all-round performance, which I think the team would be very, very happy and very, very pleased with it. What do you think? What would be this SRH mindset coming into this match?
They will be really positive. There are two reasons. One is, they lost their first two matches, but they came back really well. And the way they performed, would have been, a really positive thing for all those managements and staffs. And second is, you are playing CSK. The CSK are generally known for that, their winning streak, their consistency, but their start has been so-so kind of type. So Sunrisers will definitely like to take that advantage and will try to register one more victory along their name.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing what Sunrisers have to do is concentrate on themselves. Though I mean, you can never underestimate CSK. And there has been a lot of trolling and a lot of criticism of CSK. Yes, they played a couple of matches in a very unlike CSK way, but it's very early in the tournament, and they lost few key players and few are injured. So we'll talk about SRH more. Uh, Against DC, they performed well. They won that match, but I think they still have that couple of weakness. If they're going to go with the same playing 11, then their fifth bowler, right? That will might be again a little bit weakness. If Abhishek Sharma has to bowl 4 hours, and I am getting to know from the news that Vijay Shankar is also fit, but we have to wait for it whether he'll play or not. But if he also comes into the playing 11, then I think it will give a good backup option for David Warner. With Abhishek Sharma, you can make him bowl 2 hours. You can give it to Vijay Sharma a couple of overs, or you can even use Abdul Samad as well. And I think they'll be very, very happy with Kane Williamson because he came in and he looked very comfortable. He looked at very ease. To be honest, he played with much ease than David Warner and Johnny Bairstow, who were playing from the start in the tournament. So with Kane Williamson, yeah, I think the problems have reduced. But at the same time, like I mentioned, there are like this few soft spots. That fifth bowler with Abhishek Sharma. If they bring in Vijay Shankar, I think that would be good idea. And in batting department, I think again Williamson will play a key role. But it's very important that they start well. And one more thing, what I would like to bring over here is SRH record against CSK is very poor. They met 12 times and CSK won 9 out of 12 times.
Yeah.
So the CSK has very good record against SRH. This thing. So whom, according to you, will be a key player for SRH?
I think Kane Williamson will be really important. We talk about David Warner, we talk about Johnny Bairstow, but see, what if they fail? What if they are dismissed early? So then you need someone in the middle order to hold that innings and play a long innings so that there is that the damage is covered and they get a good respectable total on the board, especially when they are batting first. So I think in that aspect, Kane Williamson will play a key role today as well. And the way he performed against Delhi Capitals, right, especially after coming from that injury, was really praiseworthy. Many will many will talk about his strike rate, him being only a ODI specialist, but the way he adapted himself into that situation, the kind of shots he played, that all were clean. He didn't play any kind of unorthodox cricket. So that will be really heartening for SRH management. So I think Williamson will be a key role in that level today.
Yeah, and I feel again Bhuvi and Rashid Khan would be the key players for Sunrisers when both of them perform. Rashid, it's good to see Rashid back in form. And if Bhuvi, if he bowls well upstart and he picks up wickets, he's a completely different bowler. So now we'll move to CSK. CSK, very unusually they're at the 8th spot. But I think this 1 week, right, they would have used it very well. What do you think will be the mindset of CSK? Do you think, getting this much of break, already they were in quarantine,
Mm.
They're not playing for 6 months. They're coming and they're being in quarantine in a bio bubble.
Mm.
They played a couple of matches, not in a very good zone after those 3 matches. Again coming back, again being in that bio bubble for 1 week. What do you think how CSK camp would be now?
I think they would have definitely taken this break, considering the kind of cricket they played in their first week. They played back to back 3 matches in which they won only one and lost two, and that itself is very unlike CSK. But again, they have their own reasons. They didn't have their key players in their level. And one good thing about CSK today is they Ambati Raidu is back, and even Bravo is being deemed fit. So with both their regulars coming into the 11, at least available for selection, that will be a huge motivation for the team. And Dhoni will have quite a few headache today, for a starting 11, because there are a lot of speculations going around. There are a lot of permutations and combinations going around, as if who will be the four foreigners, whom will the like Rudraj Gaikwad will play or not. These kind of questions are there. But I think what I feel is the CSK will be really happy with the way they came. After that 1 week will have really helped them. I think Ampati Raidu will straight away walk into the 11 today. We have to wait and see about Dwayne Bravo, because I don't think they will replace somebody like Sam Curran for Dwayne Bravo, because Sam Curran, whatever was asked from him, he gave it 100%. So, what do you feel? Should Dwayne Bravo come in or not?
Yeah, I mean, see, it's about how the CSK thinking is.
Mm.
Dwayne Bravo, he's a legend of IPL.
Mm.
He had a very good CPL, and he performs really really well for CSK. He's an experienced campaigner and is a good friend of Dhoni. So you can expect him to come back. But on whose place is the biggest question? Sam Curran, yes, he has performed well. Whatever he was asked of, he has delivered it for CSK. But can you remove him? Okay, let's suppose that you can't remove him. Well, let's assume that they can't remove Sam Curran. And I don't think so they're going to remove Faf du Plessis. And Josh Hazelwood, right? Now, what we are seeing a common trend in this tournament is that a fast bowler in every team is doing well. For Delhi Capitals, Rabada and Nokia are doing well. For Mumbai Indians, Bumrah, Trent Bolt, Pattinson is doing well. For KKR, you have Pat Cummins. For Rajasthan Royals, you have Jeff Archer. So what we are seeing is fast bowlers are doing really well. So would they want to drop Josh Hazelwood? That would be a very very big question. Or Shane Watson is already he's having a little issues with his form. So would you drop him? But if you drop him, who would be your openers? Then you would bring Murali Vijay. Even Murali Vijay is not in very good touch. So it depends upon the foreign players. Either because du Plessis is for sure, Dwayne Bravo is going to play. So I think they might stick with Hazelwood. That's what they should do. Considering the trend, what is happening so far, they have to stick with this thing. They might have to switch Sam Curran for Dwayne Bravo, or if they feel like okay, chalo, it's better to use two informed players, so they can bring in Sam Curran and Dwayne Bravo, and you can replace Hazelwood with two Indian paces, Deepak Chahar and Shardul Thakur. What do you feel about? Do you think Imran Tahir, because Piyush Chawla, I mean, he had a good first match, but afterwards he kind of tapered. Do you think Imran Tahir might make a way in, because he had a very good run last year?
Yeah, Imran Tahir is definitely tempting. But the problem with CSK now is when there is some A players like Suresh Raina, when you have that solid middle order, right, then you can close your eyes and play somebody like Imran Tahir. But the problem here is that they don't have that solid middle order. They lack experience, and Dhoni is batting way below the position which he should bat. So what I feel is they should bring in Bravo. I think they should find a way to play both Dwayne Bravo and Sam Curran, and drop Josh Hazelwood, bring Dwayne Bravo in, drop Piyush Chawla, and play Shardul Thakur, which will make that they play with two Indian seamers two all rounders. And apart from that, then the issue will be like only Jadeja will be the person who will be spin bowler. But again, for a combination purpose,
No,
I
there'll
think
be Piyush Chawla also, right?
no. What I am telling is Piyush Chawla drop Piyush Chawla and bring in Shardul Thakur. That's what I am saying.
Okay, so that means okay. Let's go with the 11. Okay,
Okay.
Watson,
Yes.
Duplessis,
Yes.
Ambati Rayudu, Kedar Jadhav, MSD,
Jadeja,
Ravindra Jadeja, Dwayne Bravo, Sam Curran,
Shardul Thakur, Deepak
Deepak
Chahar.
Chahar, Shardul Thakur. So there's still one place there.
Then you can play
So
Piyush
you can
Chawla.
actually, yeah, you can play Piyush Chawla.
So
So
that is
yeah,
it.
so I think this match will be very interesting because you can't really pick a favorite right now
Mhm.
because both the teams had their fair issues.
Mhm.
Uh, they had the fair problems and everything. So it will be interesting to watch how they'll come, into this match because that would keep them flowing in the coming matches.
So we'll see because both the teams are bottom place now. So whom do you think have an advantage? I won't ask predictions, but I'm asking you which team has an edge.
It's difficult to say right now
Mhm.
because, like as I said just now,
Mhm.
both of the team has few disadvantages and few advantages, and mostly, like you said, both of them are at the bottom spot, 7 and 8. So I think that even it's not like every team, one team is carrying a momentum. Yeah, the SRH is coming out of a win, so I think they'll be in a good space. But at the same time, CSK has got 6 days break. That means they got enough time to observe all the teams, observe the conditions. Knowing MSD, he's a strategist. He would actually sit there and observe everything. But again, there's always, I would say, the more you play, the better you are. The more you sit, the worse you get. So I think it's I can't really pick which team right now is in the leading or which team has an advantage over it. Yeah, but I think this is that one match where you can't really pick it, and it will be interesting battle.
So that's it, guys. CSK versus Sunrisers. It's gonna be a good match. So we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.